It's a show of brawn and brain, of raw strength and endurance. Ghana's Strongest Season 6 has proven that muscles can match perfectly with brains and endurance in the few weeks we have witnessed. The show started with 12 qualified athletes from all the 4 audition zones right after the final eliminator. In episode 4, we had to say goodbye to one of the most loved and determined athletes, Dr. Nindo Hassan, and John Starr and MHF, representatives of the western and northern parts of Ghana. Hello Kotobabi, this is your best TV sports reality show, TV3's Ghana's Strongest. My name is Thierry Nyan. I'm your host. Today, we find ourselves at Kotobabi Down. This is the Polo Park, and we are here to bring you another episode of your exciting, sports reality show, TV3's Ghana's Strongest. This is the 5th week of this particular show in season 6, and today we are here, to see exactly which of these athletes are going to be going home. Remember, it's going to be another eviction show. 10 remaining, 8 more are going to progress to the next round of the competition. So 2 will be going home. Today is going to be a test of their pace, a test of their endurance, their strength, and of course, their knowledge of the techniques that they should have in this particular sport. I'm talking about 4 challenges that are going to be testing them. Today, there's supposed to be another exciting show, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an eviction show, so nothing short of pulsating.
And then we saw we saw 2 of the athletes go home last week. 2 of these men are going to be going home. Do you expect proper energy levels today?
Thierry, the wake-up call has been sounded, and for that matter, the athletes, I believe, no one would want to go home. So they are going to struggle for the places that are reserved for the next round.
But then we have the car push. Yeah. Quite similar to that was a car pull last season, but that was in the final. This time around, in the 5th week, the boys are crying already.
We just want to give them a taste of what to come possibly in the final. That is not to say that we're going to do a car push or a car pull in the final, but then what we've also decided to do is that we just want them to have a feel of every challenge there is, right, before they get to the final proper.
All right, so, the car push is one of them today. But again, we are going to be having the superset squats. You are always with the boys in the arena. You think that over the weeks, from the auditions through the first few episodes, you think that the weights, of course, that they are supposed to be carrying today, they are for it?
Thierry, you see, it's all about spicing the show and making the athletes enjoy what is going on. If it's just a flat thing, it's not the best. So we are always trying to bring something on board to spice the show. And that's exactly why we're having superset flat bench. The last time it was inclined. Yeah. This time it's a flat bench.
All right, so we've had the inclined in previous episodes, but this is a flat bench, which most of the boys are actually used to.
Yeah, but then the twist to this one has to do with the superset bid, all right? And then we're going to graduate from 140 to 210. All right, and what we eventually would happen is that, like we did when it came to the superset squat, they would have to start from 140, graduate to 160, 180, 200, and eventually get to 210. And when it gets to 210, they would have to do as many reps as they can.
As many reps as they can, but that's exactly where I end everything with these commissioners. All these 10 men are going to be wowing you in the next few minutes. Stay tuned. In today's week 5, it promises to be more challenging and demanding as the competition keeps getting tougher week by week. So this is the superset bench. With all rules and plans in place, Francis Amonu starts the superset bench press with some readiness. Remember, it starts from 140 kilograms and then it graduates from there. More weights are added after every repetition.
Next. Five. Ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is TV3's Ghana's Strongest. This is the flat bench. Brad Tubu completing
It did 2. It couldn't go for the third set. I'll not take half elbow, right? Straighten your elbows. Ready? Yes, ready. Tap one leg. Ready. That's 1 rep. Bring it back. Put it back. Go. Next. Put it back. Let's go.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is the Tiger, Nanakwesi Boateng. He needs your support. He's doing his best. He's doing his best. 160 kg. He locks right there. Couldn't go further. Victor Ampofu, another man from Kumasi. He is from the Kwame Nkrumah University of the Science and Technology. Van Damme is his nickname. All right, so that is Victor Ampofu, Van Damme. He's done his first 140 kilograms with so much ease. Let's see what he can do. All right, he goes again. This man keeps getting better every episode. 160 kg now. This is where his colleagues have stuck up. Let's see what he can do. He's going. He's going. He's done it. He's done it. He's done it. You can hear the fans cheering him, Van Damme. He needs it. Can you do it? Can you do it? Couldn't do this. All right, so 3 repetitions. And at the moment, he is the leader of the super set bench. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Damian Smith, a man who qualified through the Accra auditions. Is also a hot favorite for this particular season. Last season, he was second behind Courage Adeko. So much ease. You saw right there. Last week, he did all the challenges so easily. This is Damian Smith. Very easily. So easily. Damian Smith. Ladies and gentlemen.
The last one, as many as you can.
160 done. Let's see what he can do with this particular weight. 210 kilograms. Here goes again. 210 kilograms. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Saka Zulu. All right, so Godfred Akobila also starts very easily with the 140 kilograms. If you can clap for them. These men are doing everything possible to make sure they please you and of course everyone watching at home. This is the super set bench.
Let's go.
The weight has been increased.
Let's go.
160 kg.
No. Good. Let's go. Wait for it. Tap.
He's done it. All right. That's also gone.
Now your last one.
And that is Godfred Akobila, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go. Tap it.
Godfred Akobila does not attempt the 210.
180.
All right, so he just completed 180 kg.
Tumano.
Ahmed Boache, the man on your screen now. This is Ronnie Coleman. It's a flat superset bench press.
Let's go. Tap.
All right, so 2 repetitions. Hussein Suleiman. Akon. Akon.
Wait for me. Tap it.
Akon.
You had it. Give it.
Akon. The man says he will not give up. He says
But keep your bottles on the
he
on the
needs
bench.
another. He's already completed 2 repetitions. All right, so he knows when to give up on this, and he has. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Hussein Suleiman. Akon.
Put it back. Next. Tap for him. Tap. Go.
He's also started very well.
Bring the weight down.
140
to your
gone,
chest.
160 also gone. This is
Bring the
180
weight down to your
kilograms.
chest.
Let's see what he can do.
Okay.
Easily. Mayweather. This is Mayweather.
Let's go. Tap for him.
Let's see him go
This is
again.
not the last one.
This is the super set bench press. And Mayweather is going quite easily with this.
Not the last one. As many as you can.
He is one of the masters when it comes to the bench press. And he's showing it right here. He needs to complete the distance. And he has. He has done it. 1 repetition with 210. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the man behind Damian Smith, Mayweather. He's now second in this particular challenge. He goes by the nickname, or he likes to be called, Aboso Kaimante.
Put it back.
All right, so he also starts and he goes quite easily with the 140 kilograms. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see what he can do with this 140 kg.
Go. Tap. Leave it. Bring it down. Go. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Aboso Kaimante.
Let's go.
Very soon it's going to be
This is the
the
first
ultimate
one. Just
210
one rep from
kg.
you.
But he needs to go through the 180 before. And that's what he has right now in his hands. Can he do it? Can he do it? All right, so he couldn't complete the entire 180 kg. So 3 repetitions. Our only man standing from the northern region, Lucius Mwayang. Ladies and gentlemen, this man is from Tamale.
Tap it for him. Tap. Let's go. Just
Ladies
go
and
back.
gentlemen, this is Lucius Mwayang.
Tap it again.
Let's see. I remember during the auditions, this man with the bench presses did them
Put it back.
very, very well. And it seems to be one of his favorite
Your
challenges or tasks.
Wait for it.
Let's see how he would fare
Tap.
in this one. Lucius Mwayang.
Tap. Leave it.
All right, so his turn is over and he completed 2 repetitions. Let's give it up for Lucius Mwayang.
Damian Smith jumped ahead with Mustafa Ahin, Godfred Akobila, Raymond Robertson, and Victor Ampopo trailing him closely.
This program is proudly sponsored by Mixi Choco. This is TV3's Ghana Strongest. Another sponsor is the Holy Trinity Spa and Health Farm and Tabia Herbal Mixture. My name is Thierry Nyan. This is the first event of the day. We go for a quick commercial break. When we do come back, we are going to be continuing with the show. The block placement is up next. Stay tuned. Yeah, welcome back to TV3's Ghana's Strongest. My name is Thierry Nyan, and this is going to be the second challenge of the day. Now, we have different weights that these athletes are going to be lifting. 130 kg, 115 kg, we have 100 kg, and 80 kg as well. What they are going to be doing with these blocks is lift the weights, run with it, and make sure that you put them on high pedestals, and that is going to be the challenge. Ghana's Strongest! Exactly, the power to do. So this program, remember, is proudly sponsored by Mixi Choco, Holy Trinity Spa and Health Farm, Tabia Herbal Mixture.
There'll be no carry, eh? Don't carry, no shoulder.
The block placement challenge has been one of the tasks that is so demanding because it's a combination of strength and endurance. Let's see how the athletes will fare.
Starts with the very first one. This is 130 kg. These athletes have 120 seconds to complete all 4 block placements. 2 minutes. Brad Tubu, well within time. All right, so 100 kg, he's done that. 115 kg is up next. He weighs the block. He carries it, starts walking with it. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the difficult part, but he can pull through. Putting it on the pedestal. He does it! He does it. But it's also about time. So Brad Subu, remember, it's also about the time. 80 kg. This is the lightest weight among all the blocks. Can he do it? Can he do it? He lets it go. Well, he walks away from it. So 3 blocks completed. 3 blocks completed.
Then you turn your back. Come to
the tiger.
Come to the block. Are you ready?
In the arena now is Nanakwesi Boateng, the tiger. Not going as fast as a tiger will, but very steadily he's moving and placing the blocks. This is the block placement. He completes the second block. $115 kilograms to be put on a pedestal. Can he do it? He's done it. He's done it. He wants to make sure he does not go home today. $80 kilograms, the last block. The lightest as well. He smiles. He's got the height advantage as well. Can he complete it? Can he complete it? This is very tricky. Although very light, it's not got any handles to it. So it makes it very difficult. Nanakwesi Boateng, the tiger. He's done it. He's done it.
138. 1 minute 38 seconds.
All right, so that was Nanakwesi Boateng. 4 block placements all completed within 1 minute 38 seconds. Victor Ampofo, third athlete, Van Damme.
Are you ready?
All right, so he also starts, and he starts well. His pace with his steps a bit faster. And of course, you know that he's a bit younger. He seems to have suffered some sprain over there in his muscles. But let's see whether he can be able to complete the entire distance. He needs it. It's eviction week, and he should be reminded 2 of these athletes will be going home. Ladies and gentlemen, he's done his bit with 2 blocks. Let's see what he can do with 115 kg. That's Van Damme. He's trying. He's attempting the 115. This is the heaviest of all these blocks. All right, so there's a 130 kg. This is the second heaviest. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, that was Van Damme. He completed 2 of the block placements. Shaka Zulu! All right, so this is Damian Smith. He knows time is of the essence, and he jogs to get this 100 kg. He's done it too. 115 kg is next. 115 kilograms. This man has got the height as well, so it of course to his advantage. 80 kilograms is next. 80 kilograms. Very tricky. The 80 kilograms is always very, very tricky. Ladies and gentlemen, Shaka Zulu. Ladies and gentlemen, Shaka Zulu completed all 4 block placements in 1 minute, 5 seconds. We have a leader. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's have Godfred Akobila from Kumasi into the arena now. And this man doesn't talk much. He lets his muscles do the talking for him.
Ready.
Godfred Akobila, 100 kg. He's got the technique. 115 kg is up next. Godfred Akobila, ladies and gentlemen. He's done it. One more. 80 kg. 80 kilograms. This is the block placement. Always tricky. Very heavy, but tricky. It's got no handles to it, so very, very difficult to put it on a pedestal, but he's done it! He's done it! Very easily!
1 minute 6 seconds. 106.
Godfred Akobila, 1 minute 6 seconds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a man jogging into the arena, and this is Ahmed Boache, Ronnie Coleman. He goes by another nickname, Idrobian Kadem. Idrobian Kadem. This man is a veteran in this game. He's been here for several seasons. This is season 6 of TV3's Ghana's Strongest. 100 kilograms is next for him. All right, so he's done this to 100 kg, 115 kilograms, 115 kilograms. He's done it too. He jogs to take up the other one. This is 80 kilograms. 80 kg. He didn't hesitate. He didn't hesitate. With the same energy levels. He's placed it. He's done it too. He's finished it.
103.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a leader. 1 minute 3 seconds.
Get grip on the weight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Hussein Suleiman, nicknamed Akon. Akon! All right, so he's got 115 kg as well. 115 kg. Hussein Suleiman. He's got the height as well. Let's see if he can use it to his advantage. $80 kg. Next. All right, so 80 kilograms with Hussein Suleiman. Akon, can he do it? Can he do it? Struggling a bit, but still going. Still very difficult. He leaves it. Will he pick it up again? Remember, it's time bound, this challenge. A few seconds to go. Hussein Suleiman. He lifts it again. Will he be able to complete it this time? We're watching on, and he's done it! He's done it!
153. 153.
All right, so he did it in 1 minute 53 seconds.
Ready. The time to
Mayweather, ladies and gentlemen.
The time to beat.
We'll see what he can do with these 4 blocks. He starts with the heaviest of them all, 130 kg. Mandatory. All these men will start with 130 kg. And they have done that. He's also doing his. A bit slow off the mark, but he can do this. 100 kilograms is next for Mustafa Ahin. All right, so he's done it too. Ladies and gentlemen, Mustafa Ahin, Mayweather. Struggling a bit with the 3rd block placement, but he still wants to keep going, and he just might. He's done it. Tired, you can see. But he still wants to keep pushing. AKA Mayweather. He might just be able to do it, but his time is up. His time is up. He's tried his best, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it up for Mayweather.
Ready. Get grip. Get grip.
This is Abosokai Mante. Ladies and gentlemen, Abosoka Imante. He's done it. The pedestal could not hold the strength he got there with. All right, so he's done it quite easily this time around. 100 kg, 150 kg is up next. Then from here, we move. From here, he moves to 80 kilograms. Left in him. He's been directed to leave the arena by his trainer, and he's listened. The best sports reality show. Lucius Moyang, ladies and gentlemen. Lucius Moyang from Tamale. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, that is Lucius Moyang. He's completed 3 of these challenges. We move on to the 4th. Lucius Moyang, he's not giving a bad account today at all. Lucius Moyang! Lucius!
109.
Lucius Moyang, ladies and gentlemen, completed all 4 blocks in 1 minute 9 seconds. Not bad, not bad. He gets a huge sign of appreciation.
After all contestants tried their best in finishing this task, Damian Smith was still leading with Ahmed Bwache and Godfrey Akobila closely behind him on the overall standings.
Yeah, welcome back to TV3. This is TV3's Ghana's Strongest. My name is Thierry Nyan, and I'm your host. Now, today is the 5th week. We are halfway through, and of course, we are going to be looking at another challenge. The challenges have been exciting as they have been exhilarating. Of course, you should know this is your best sports reality show. The awards do speak for themselves. The athletes are proving that. We have 10 athletes today. Like I told you in the beginning, 2 of them are going home, so 8 are going to be progressing to the next stage of this competition. Now this is going to be the load race.
Ready.
I don't see why he has to tie a bandage whilst he's coming to do a loading race, because once you tie your knee, how can you be able to run with the sack? I don't see any.
All right, so Usman Momoni and Agbozo and Niyama are going to be giving us commentary on this particular, analyzing it.
I think the bandage is not helping the guy. As a load race, you're not supposed to tie a bandage. How can you run? Nyama, how do you see?
The thing which is baffles my mind more, because you want to run and you tie bandage. You will be tired. You will get tired. You understand me? At least you have to leave the bandage and use your raw thing so that you go feel run the way you want to run. I'm not lying, at least. Because if you put on bandage, you got tired on the road where you not finish what you want to finish, I think.
All right, so it looks as if Francis Amonu has completed the sack. He's run over to pick the block as well. 130 kg. He's going to be putting it into the Macho Moto and then carry it over another 30-meter distance.
But I can see more times the reason why they tie the bandage is I heard a lot of them complaining that they have a knee problem, and you know, once you are in the training, definitely you got an injury. You got an injury in the training. So once he's complaining,
If you have a knee problem, we have a knee panic.
129.
Then you don't need panic. Yeah.
All right, so Francis Amonu completed his distance in 1 minute 29 seconds.
I think if you watch this one, but the bandage, the bet, you need the bet. The bet is very most important thing to protect the waist. Okay, you have the bet. The bet is there. That's good. That's good. Yama, how do you say it?
You have to put, taking a weight like this, you have to put on belt to protect your waist. But you know something? If you are in back and you are watching this thing, you may think it's easy. You may think, if it be me, I would do it more than the way they are doing it. My brother, you are lying to yourself. It's what I'm telling you. You are lying to yourself. You enter inside and you will see that it's not what you are thinking. It's like football. It's like football. When you are back and they are playing, you say, oh, well, if it's me, I'll score. You enter the park and score, make me see.
You enter the arena and you realize it's not that easy. According to Niyama, he says you can sit back and watch and think you can do it. Enter the arena and you know how difficult this is.
I want to see what somebody behind who says he can do it very easier, so that after the person will come and try it. I want to see it.
Just before the line, Nana Kwesi Boateng halted.
115.
1:15 seconds. 1 minute 15 seconds. Currently, he's leading.
That one, I think Ahmed can, kill it very easier, because I know him for the sack and, pushing things is very good. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Victor Ampofo, and he starts with so much exuberance. This man, the youngest of them all, knows exactly what it means for him to have the kind of energy that he has. He's putting in it. All right, so he runs, does not walk, does not jog. He does not want to lag behind the rest of his colleagues. Wants to make sure that he's right there, up on the leaderboard. 130 kg of the block going to be put into the macho moto.
But you know one thing, the people don't know difference between a macho man and a strong man. You know, a lot of people don't know the difference between these things. Because this thing, to become and fail to perform and perform all right, you have to be strong. And if you talk about macho is different. You understand me? Macho, you have to have a lot of muscle. But this thing.
All right, so we have a leader now, and that is Victor Ampofo. 1 minute 3 seconds. 1 minute 3 seconds.
You have to bring all out in you to prove it to the people that this is what you are capable of. This is what you are here to do. Yeah, so I think that one is what they work for. So if he faces any difficulty in it, all
right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is Damian Smith. And there he goes, Damian Smith, ladies and gentlemen. Shaka Zulu. He's running to pick up the block as well. This man seems well equipped for all the challenges in Ghana's Strongest. He seems to do them without a lot of effort. But this one has got time. Damian Smith, ladies and gentlemen. Can he beat that time of 1 minute 3 seconds? And he does! Ladies and gentlemen, he's beat the time. He's done it in 45 seconds.
He can reach somewhere. Usman, how do you see?
I think a strong man, you have to put on a body weight. You have to put on a body weight, because the body weight helps and it counts during the game, and You know, bodybuilding is different. You have to build muscles each and every angle of your body and put on more weight so that going to carry the weight will be very easier for you, because you don't have the body weight. As Shaka Zulu get the chance to carry the sack and those things, pushing it easier, is because of the body weight he had in him. You can see he's very heavy, almost about 130 kg. So I think that's what is helping him more to, yeah.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, that is Godfred Akobila.
I think Godfred Akobila too is one of the very hard guys, and with a heart of lion. Yeah, he doesn't have the body weight, but he's using the lion heart to do it. I think he had the effort. Yeah, so I think he will be the. Let's see what time will he get to finish. Yeah,
Godfred Akobila. It's now time to make sure the wheelbarrow also covers the distance.
Doing well because good.
109.
1 minute 9 seconds.
It's not easy. You may talk. You have strength, or you are the strong man. You know yourself.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is Ahmed Boache, Ronnie Coleman. Ladies and gentlemen, Ronnie Coleman.
Talking about Ahmed Boache, he's very good in the sack, lifting, and so many other things. I think you can see. As I was saying, Ahmed Boache is very good in those kind of sack and the running things. So I think Ahmed Boache can bring in difference in between he and Damian Smith. So let's see the time that Ahmed will get to finish the game and the truck and things. Yeah, let's see. Yeah.
All right, so this is Ronnie Coleman. Ronnie Coleman. He's finished. 47 seconds. 47 seconds.
Watch out.
Ghana's strongest, and he really qualified from the audition to the final eliminator to the season 1 to the first episode for him to qualify. Yeah. So let's see what he can probably do this year. Let's see what he can do, because I believe he had experience from his training. So let's see how far.
All right, so experience, he says, from the man with so much experience in this competition, Usman Mamuni. And he says that Hussein Suleiman picked up some experience from his participation in this competition last season. Let's see what he can do with that much experience. This is Hussein Suleiman. Hussein Suleiman goes by the nickname Akon. Akon is also very, very tall, and he's got a height advantage. Maybe the long limbs will help him, but the limbs and the job they do is over. It's time for the wheelbarrow or the macho moto. All right, so he places the weights well.
Even during our time safe, even this truck pushing, I was having problem with this truck.
Those who don't know you, this is the who say man no day. Me am a meda. Who say man no day?
1, 2, 2.
Mayweather has proved the people that he's ready to be the Ghana's strongest man. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So
Mayweather.
But you know something? People they feel call me. Hey Nyama, you know Mayweather. The guy is bomb. The guy is killer. You understand me? So he's doing well. He have what it is. He have the calf. He have the back, the size. He have everything. So he's doing well. He's doing well because this game, as the way people are seeing this game, it's not easy. It's not easy. Even you may have the strength. You may have the strength, but if they call you, your strength will lose if you don't have the confidence. So it's not easy.
I think Mayweather is somebody is very strong. I think Mayweather can do best. Mayweather can do best.
People call me John Cena, never give up. But I think Mayweather is the man that never gives up. Mayweather never gives up. Unless the whistle says, I'm done before Mayweather gives up. Either Mayweather will finish it. Yes,
112.
that's the money team. Mayweather.
All right, so Mayweather completed his distance in 1 minute 12 seconds.
Ready.
The West Africa bodybuilding champion. Hey, Sila Jakofi is around. Sila Jakofi. Let me see your hands up. Sila Jakofi. Sila Jakofi. Sila Jakofi. Yeah, thank you. The senior man is around. Thank you.
The senior man, Mr. Ghana. Three times Mr. Ghana, 3 times champion.
Only just 3 times. It's a West Africa champion, a 3 times West Africa champion, and a Man Ghana champion too. 2 times Man Ghana champion. You understand me? Yeah. So it's 5 times champion. It's not a guy to joke with. You understand me? So you have to speak well. You understand me? Yeah.
Okay, then I think I have more to learn. I have more to learn because I want to participate in the West African bodybuilding and Mr. Ghana too. Yeah, so I have to learn more. So I think he's with Frimpong. Once he's with Frimpong, I have to wait until Frimpong finish his school before I also go for classes. Either I'll always be behind. Yeah.
To join that way, if you want to join that crew, then you have to tight your buttocks well. Because that place, if your buttocks is not hard, my brother, you fall down.
My buttocks, they are tired. Tired my buttocks already.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Raymond Robertson. And as my other strongmen are looking at other parts of the bodies, let's look at what exactly is happening over here in the arena. Raymond Robertson.
Hello. Yeah, Apostle Kai Manche. I think he's doing well.
Don't give up.
Run!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Lucius Moyang.
But the difference is if you watch during the morning days now, even in your time, you can't do what you want. You see, everything is different. The weight is very heavy. The weight is very heavy. The insurance, not on you. If you compare it, you can see that the less of the weight, like they reduce some of the weight. Most of the times.
All right, so this is Lucius Moyang. Ladies and gentlemen, the final athletes in this particular wheelbarrow push or the load race, and he's completed it.
1:45.
1 minute 45 seconds. Lucius Moyang. He slowed up a bit, but he's definitely not out. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our final athlete of this challenge.
At this point, our athletes couldn't hide their exhaustion, but the eviction is right at the corner, so they had to gather more strength till the end.
Three events have already gone by. the fourth event is exactly what we are about witnessing. And as you can see, I'm right beside or in front of the truck. Now this weighs 3,500 kilograms. If you don't know what that means, it's almost 4 tons. And also, adding to that, 2 sacks of 150 kilograms and 100 kilograms have also been put at the back of these trucks. So all making 3,750 kg. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, the first athlete is Nana Kwesi Boateng. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, Nana Kwesi Boateng did it in 14 seconds. He's got 14 seconds to beat Victor Ampofo Van Dam. Victor Ampofo, 15 seconds. All right, so his time starts. Damian Smith. Fourteen seconds. He was a bit slow off the mark. Ladies and gentlemen, Fourteen seconds. 14 seconds. Thirteen seconds. 13 seconds. All right, so the whistle goes for Fuseni Suleiman. Fuseni Suleiman. 16 seconds. 16 seconds. Mayweather. His time starts now. He's been encouraged. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. 3,750 kilograms right in front of Lucius. And he starts pushing. He keeps going. He keeps going. He keeps going. 17 seconds. 17 seconds.
In the end, the fate of the athletes was to be known. Most of them have impressed in front of the expectant crowd, some failing along the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Foster. He is going to be giving us the men going home And which of these will be staying?
It's pretty obvious right now that two of our very, competitive contestants, for some reason, had to go home because of various medical, issues and all that. So
they are Francis Amonu and Raymond Robertson. Abosokai Manche and Brad Tubu are automatically out of the competition. But just so you know how all of them fared.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
This is TV3's Ghana's Strongest. My name is Thierry Nyan. This program has been proudly sponsored by Mixi Choco, Holy Trinity Spa and Health Farm, and Tabia Herbal Mixture. My name is Thierry Nyan. I'm your host. Thank you very much, Alajo and Kotobabi, for trooping to the Polo Park. I hear this is AJ City. All right, so AJ City, thank you very much. Keep watching TV3, and this is TV3's Ghana's Strongest.
It's been another exciting performance and a great turn-up by the local residents in and around Alajo and Kotobabi. We'll see you next week with another beautiful show. Ghana's Strongest, the power to do.